Cell, I am not your true enemy. You know that, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I thought I would just perform a little test of your true strength. I can no longer sense that overwhelming power you have demonstrated. I'm surprised you haven't totally lost your fighting spirit.
If you really want to test my power, you can just pay close attention to me in this fight. As I am now, there's no point in fighting me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Even if you don't plan on teaming up with me, our enemy and our end goal are the same. To be honest, I haven't forgiven you for what you did. But there's something more important to me now.
Something more important, you say? Still spouting off that foolish, naive drivel, I see.
Say what you want, but the only reason I fight now is to protect those I care about. There's no other reason than that to fight.
Oh, brother. Well, it's obvious you don't intend to fight me.
If you can understand that, then concentrate on the real enemy in front of us.
Now, it's of no concern to me whether or not you have a reason to fight. But perhaps you'd feel differently if I were to do something to those you fight so hard to protect. Remind me, who was it again that said we should concentrate on the real enemy in front of us? Don't worry, I'll save that for last. No sense in wasting a good time. Don't use up all your strength. I do so want to settle things once all of this is finished.
Get ready!
I'm quite confident in my stand here. Very well.
Let's do this! Straight!
Shield! Shield! We'll let you take it from here.
Very well. You pass! I'll leave this to you.
The power!
Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself. Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself. I suspected as much. It is quite amusing to finally come face to face with a clone of myself. I have to say, you seem like a great disappointment. Though it being a clone, I did expect it to have laughably inferior intelligence compared to me. It may look like me on the outside, but it's nothing but a lifeless puppet, I suppose. That makes sense. After a masterpiece like me, everything else is just an inferior product. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. Given that I am the original and far more handsome, I guess I should be the one to dispose of this lesser fabrication. Bring it on, then. There won't be a scrap of you left once I'm done with you.
Are you ready?
You ready? You're Is that all? Very well. You here shall be destroyed! I'll leave this to you! Come on! Let me go! Take the dart! There's no escape! Hell's grenade!
It never crossed my mind that a day would come when the two of you would be following orders from me.
Don't delude yourself, Frieza. We didn't come here to be your subordinates.
No, of course not. I would never accept recruits that lack discipline and respect like you two simpletons.
Yeah, well, and I don't want to do any weird poses before a fight either.
Weird poses? What in the world are you talking about?
You know, like the Ginyu Force. We'd have to strike poses like those guys, right? Wouldn't we?
Don't look at me. I don't instruct my men to do that. That's the personal preference of Ginyu and his men.
Oh, right. I thought all your guys did that. I don't know where I got that idea. Actually, Vegeta, didn't you used to...
I never did that! I would never lower myself to performing something so pathetic.
Ahem! That's enough of this! You people are intolerable! Listen, the only reason I'm allowing you two to fight alongside me is to dispose of that woman! So please, the quicker we end her, the better it is for everyone!
It's all or nothing! Let's go!
Prepare yourself!
Nice!
Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself!
It's
your turn!
Time to switch! Big option! You're wide open!
Guess I'll give you a commitment. This is the end! Die! Die! I know this sounds cheap, but just call me Golden Frieza. I will end you!
control my own body? It's torture! You need to stop dragging these fights out! Victory should be quick and decisive! Listen, it's my body, it's my rules! Hanging back is Kakarov's game, do you understand? Because every punch pulled means you appear weaker, and I will not accept weakness! Be sure to keep that in mind. Got it?
You two possess similar energy. That is intriguing indeed. Are you of the same species?
Species? What's that? He looks like something he spit out. But who knows spit him out?
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it appears there is some connection between you two. It does make me wonder, did Dr. Giraud create these two creatures? That is impressive regenerative ability. It seems similar to mine. Hey, you there! Do you know Dr. Giraud? Oh, what, he's asleep? You've got to be kidding me. I'm asking if you were created by Dr. Giraud.
Giraud! That a stupid name!
Oh, for the love of... What are these things? Can they really be this stupid? Whatever. What they are or where they came from isn't gonna matter once I wipe them off the planet.
You fight that guy?
Naturally, and I don't show any mercy, especially to those that stand in my way.
Okay, we'll fight too! He bully Mr. Satan! He bad guy!
Oh, really? This ought to be fun.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Get ready!
Very well. Sorry for the
You here shall be destroyed! Pathetic!
Guess I'll give you a... I will end you! Bon voyage! I will end you! Go! I will end you! It's your turn.
You here shall be destroyed!
Excellent!
You here shall be destroyed!
So much trouble finding clones. I'm getting annoyed. I made so many. I don't know how this can be. Could it be? It is Frieza! How could he defeat so many in such a short period of time? Hurry up and make some more kills before they destroy all the clones.
Hey, Frieza! How long are you going to keep up this stupid clone hunt?
Hey, defeating clones is contributing to our overall plan. It helps prevent Earthling casualties too.
However, this will never end unless we defeat the source of it all, that Android 21.
No cause for concern. As long as we keep destroying clones, I'm certain she'll appear eventually.
Cell, would you mind telling us how you know that?
So it would appear 21 is absorbing energy by turning humans and clones into candy and eating them. However, due to how strong she is, mundane warriors can't satiate her bottomless hunger.
I see. You mean she's only targeting people with high power levels now?
The only thing she wants is an endless supply of quality warriors. And judging from how she acts, it seems she could use some help suppressing that enormous appetite. I'm quite sure that once she runs out of clones, she will surely shift her attention somewhere else and come for us.
I can agree with this. For certain, 21's strength is nothing like it was when I first met her. With how fast she was able to power up, I can only assume clones are involved. Looking back, though, she still seemed dissatisfied with her efficiency. It may take some extra time, but eventually, she is going to come to where we are. I'm sure of it.
I wonder how insanely strong 21 has gotten. She isn't very nice. But I do get pumped up just thinking about fighting her.
You'll never get the chance, Cat. 21's all mine.
Aw, that's not fair, Vegeta. You know the only way to decide is rock, paper, scissors.
Neither of you will be given the chance, because 21 will fall by my hand.
Okay, Cell, you can join in too. Three-way rock, paper, scissors.
I can't believe they're fighting over who gets to go first at a time like this. At least it's sort of reassuring.
In the meantime, we need to take out the rest of those clones.
Huh. Look at his face. Our poses have left him speechless.
Lame.
What? Did you just call our captain's poses lame after he spent all that time thinking them up?
Are you kidding? That's nothing. I can strike an even cooler pose.
Interesting. Go ahead and show us, if you think you have what it takes to compete with the Ginyu Force.
Introducing Go-Tanks! Superhero Justice! Well, how about it? Pretty awesome, right?
No good. It lacks finesse. If I were to go easy on you, I'd give you a 6.
Out of 100, maybe.
What? Are you crazy? My pose was way cooler!
9! The captain's right!
Yes, it was a very basic pose. And your movements felt stale and rigid. They lacked feeling and grace.
Yeah, your book definitely doesn't hold a candle to the captain.
If words aren't enough to convince you, then let's settle this in a fight. First to clobber the enemy wins.
Bad idea. We accept your challenge. All right, men. Let's show this kid the true might of the Ginyu Force.
Yes, sir!
Get ready! Here I go! Together we
Face me now!
join the fight! This is the ultimate form!